Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Changes in the Tefillot during the month of Nissan. So very often in Shul, Nissan begins, a little bit of a glee in the Shul. Shuls all around the world. So the month of Nissan, there's certain omissions, specifically Tachanan, that we don't say. So first of all, I think it's an important Musar Haskel. Person that's excited. Oh yeah, we're not saying Tachanan. The whole month of Nissan. Or if there's a chassan in the room during the 7 days of celebration, and it's a Monday or a Thursday, wow, we don't say long tachanan. The excitement of the fact that we're omitting a tefillah, that's something to be looked into. I don't think that's a healthy thing. The person's excited that they're not saying a tefillah. So right now we're exempt because it's a month of Nissan. We're exempt because the chassan is here. There's a simcha. Whatever else it may be. So fine, but it shouldn't be an excitement not saying tefillah. It's a little bit sad, in my opinion, how Tachanan is a little bit sidelined, not given the cover that it should be given. When we do say, which is 99% of the year, it should be said with tremendous kavanah. Tachanan, we're calling out to Hashem for help. And when we omit it, okay, we're exempt. So then in the month of Nisan, how does it work? Which tefillot do we omit? So Tachanan, certainly that's listed in Taf Chof Tet in the Shulchan Aruch and Aruch Chaim, the beginning of the 5th volume in the Mishnah Berurah. Tachanan, what is together with Tachanan? Tzidkat Chat Tzedek. So on Shabbat afternoon at Mincha we say Tzidkat Chat Tzedek. So we omit these tefillot because we're talking about God's justice. And I've sinned. So then on happy days we omit certain tefillot that are a little bit talk about din or harshness of the fact that we're sinners. So we have Tachanon, Tzidkat Chatzedek, Tziduk Hadin and a Hesped, Hatzor, Tamid, Palo, Kichot, V'Hamishvat. God, we're in dire straits right now at the funeral, but whatever you do is right. It's a bit of a sad tefillah. Acknowledging God's justice is not sad, but it's part of a somber moment. We omit that during the month as well. The Yehi Ratzon after Kriyat Torah, that's linked together with these tefillot. So we have Tachanun, Tzidkat Chatzedek Shabbat afternoon, Tziduk Hadid in at the cemetery, or whatever one says, the Tziduk Hadid. Then we have Yiratzon. So those four are linked together. All tefillot representing something sad about God's justice and the sad state that we're in. So we omit that during these happy days, the happy month. Sfardim link, many Sfardim link Laminatseich in that group because Yancha Hashem b'Yom Tzara. We talk about it being a Yom Tzara, day of bitterness, of sadness. So they link, some link Laminatseich with Tachanan, so that's all omitted together. Ashkenazim omit Laminatseich and Kelo Chabai, which is said before taking out the Torah, only on days where there's extra Simcha. There's different levels. There's a regular day. Then the days of Yom Tov and Shabbat. Purim, where there's a high level of Simcha, that's when we omit. Ashkenazim omit Kel HaPayim and Lamnatseach. And then there's the middle days like Nisan, where we omit those tefillot that I mentioned. Tachanun. Yiratzon after Kriyat Torah. Tzidkat Chatzedek Shabbat afternoon and Tziduk Hadin. So there's different minhagim between Ashkenazim and Sfardim. The Ramah says we omit Mizmor L'Todah and Kelach HaPayim on Erev Pesach. So Kelach HaPayim, as we said, only on special days of Simcha we omit Kelach HaPayim. And Mizmor L'Todah has nothing to do with the day of Simcha Nat. It's the Korban Todah was not brought. It was made from Hametz, so it wasn't brought on Erev Pesach or during Pesach itself. That's a side reason. Regarding the happiness of Nisan, is not just, it's one happy month. It's that the first 12 days in Nisan is when we had the Mishkan was set up, and then the Siyum brought their Korbanot during those 12 days. So we already have 12 days of Nisan where you have that happy occasion, we omit Tachanan, and the other tefillah related to it. Then you have the days of Pesach. You already have the majority of the month. So once the majority of the month is set up with days omitting Tachanan, then we go by the rove of the majority of the month and we omit the whole month. So that's just an overview of the tefillot and the attitude towards Tachanan and the other tefillah. Shalom.